Question has to do with our business historically. We are a PC graphics company in the way that people think about us. The question is now, as PCs starts to grow more slowly, do we have to reposition our company? Desktop PCs represents about 40% of NVIDIA's business, surprisingly little. Okay, it's just that our positioning, the subtle positioning of our company, and I use the word subtle, and I'll come back and explain that in a second. The subtle positioning of your company is something that takes a long time for people to hear. Now, we are so incredibly well known for one thing that we do, making the GeForce GPU. You know, we are known in high schools and video game parlors and in every country all over the world. I get fan mails almost every country I go to, and I'm particularly popular with the teenagers, it appears. And so we need to be careful not to reposition our company so drastically that we dilute what we mean to a core audience that cares deeply about us. Okay, so it's a balancing act that is in fact rather hard to do. Intel's business today is not predominantly CPUs anymore. It's a very important part of their business, it is the predominant part of their profits, but yet they do a lot more than that, and yet we today still think of Intel as a CPU company. They're trying to balance that very delicately, and I need to balance that very delicately as well, to reposition the company into a much larger market while retaining the identity of our company that the whole world knows us by. Okay, that balancing act is very hard. About 40% of our business is PCs. The rest of it is either laptops, Macintoshes, workstations, game consoles, arcades, embedded systems in the future. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, we're already in the Apache helicopter. It's not a very large market, unfortunately. It appears it may get larger here in a moment. But you know, whether it's embedded systems, telematics, or handheld devices, wherever there's a panel, wherever there's a pixel, my sense is that those are market opportunities for us. And when I come back in 10 years, if I get invited back in 10 years, I hope that I'm driving a lot more of those pixels. And what people see us as maybe is just a much broader consumer electronics company and a broader technology company, and hopefully one of the most influential technology companies in the world.